Hi everyone. So in this video we'll discuss about find pivot index. So let's understand what is pivot index. Pivot index is a position in the array where sum of all elements on the left is equal to sum of all elements on the right. Okay, for example, if this is our integer array, so here if you see on the index number 2, if we see, so the sum of all the elements at left from this index is 4, right? 3 plus 1 4, and from here 2 plus 2 4. So for this index, this 5 number index, that is second, the index number of this 5 is 2, right? So here sum of all the left elements is 4 and sum of all the right elements is 4. So this is referred as the pivot index. So yeah, so we have to write the code for this pivot index. We have to find the pivot index for the given array. So basically I'm using Java language. I have created one class find pivot index, and in this class we are having this main method. So I have written one code in the main method to so that it will give us the pivot index. Okay, let's understand one by one. So this is our integer array 2 3 4 3 2, and after this array we have taken one integer variable total sum. Here we have initialized value as 0, so total sum is equal to 0. By using one for loop we will find out the total sum of the elements, array elements. We will add all the elements and we will take the total sum. So by using for each loop integer num colon array, and then total sum is equal to total sum plus num. So it will add all the elements, and we will get the final output. So here it is 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus this 5, it will be 14, right? So here its total sum is 14. Then we have taken another variable integer left sum is equal to 0, and we have taken boolean found is equal to false. So this is the condition that we needs. So we have initialized initially as a false, found is equal to false. Let's understand the for loop here. Okay, step 2 is traverse and complete left sum and right sum. Okay, let's understand this for loop. Here in this for loop we have taken integer I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length. What is array? Array is our integer array. Array dot length I plus plus. And then inside this array we have integer right sum. Here we have taken third variable integer right sum is equal to total sum. What is total sum? Total sum we already calculated, right? It's 14. It's a 14 for this current example, minus left sum. Left sum is 0, that we have initialized here. Left sum minus array of I. Array is our array and I is this value. So for each iteration I value will change, and we will get the values for each iteration, right? Then after that we have one condition, if condition. Here we are checking left sum is equal to right sum. Here if left sum is equal to right sum, then only it will print system.out.println. It will print pivot index is I. So that I value will be the pivot index, because of that I value we got left sum is equal to right sum. If we are getting left sum is equal to right sum, that means that index value I value is the pivot number, right? So that's why we have used this condition. And here we are marking found is equal to true, and we are using break keywords here, so that it will break the for loop and it will not execute anything. And found is equal to true. So what will happen if found is equal to true? Then this condition will fail. If found is equal to true, then this condition will become false and it will not print this statement. If for example, suppose we don't have any pivot index, the numbers are different, and here we have something else. Instead of 2, suppose we have here 1, and here we don't get any pivot index because here we don't have any pivot index. In that case the found value is false, right? And here this condition will never be satisfied, and found value will never become true. It will remain as false as of here. so that after complete execution of this for loop we will not get any pivot index, so that it will come here in the if condition. Here found is already false, and that not will become it, and that not will make it as a true. Then this condition will satisfy and it will print that no pivot index found. So just to print that no pivot index found, so we have used this found variable. Okay, so you got this right. So let's understand for each iteration how it works. And also after this if condition we are using here left sum is equal to left sum plus array. So for each iteration value of left sum will change. Initially we have taken left sum is equal to 0, but after each iteration the left sum value will be array of I, means we will add each elements from 0 to 1 2 3 like that index values. So let's understand for the first iteration how it works. So for first iteration I value is 0. So then integer right sum is equal to total sum. Total sum is 14 here. Then left sum is 0. So 14 minus 0, 14, minus array of 0. Array of 0 will be 2. So it will be 2. 14 minus 2 will be 12. So the value will be 12. The right sum will be 12. So left sum value is 0 is equal to 12. So the condition will fail. So it will not go here. And again the left sum value will increase here. Initially left sum is 0 plus array of I, array of 0 is 2, right? Array of 0 is 2. So here initially left sum will become as a 2. Now for the second iteration I value will be 1. Now right sum is equal to total sum is 14 minus left sum we got here 2, right? Here we have updated value of left sum. So now 14 minus 2 minus array of I. Array of an I value is now 1. So array of 1 is 3. Now it will be 3. So 14 minus 2 minus 3. It will be 14 minus 5, which means 9, like this. So this is how it will work, and for each iteration we will check here. Now the right sum will be 9 and left sum we got as 2. 2 is equal to 9, right? The condition will not satisfy, so it will not go there. Again left sum is equal to left sum value is currently 2, right? Plus array of 1, array of 1 is 3, so 2 plus 3 will be 5. Now left sum value will become 5. So again for the third iteration, right sum is equal to total sum is 14 minus left sum is 5. 14 minus 5 will be 9 minus array of 2. Array of 2 is now 4. Okay, so 9 minus 4 is 5. So we got right sum as 5. Again again uh, then we have left sum is equal to right sum we got here, right? Because left sum is also 5 and right sum is also 5, so the condition satisfied. So it will print pivot index is I, like that. So I have just changed that, but it will be initially like that, it is like that. So it will print let's execute the code and check. So pivot index is 2, so index value is 2. This is the zeroth index, just the first index, and this is the second index. If we suppose change this value from 2 to 1, now there is no sum is not correct, right? 3 plus 2 5 and 3 plus 1 4. So now it should print no pivot index found, this condition that we discussed earlier, right? Yeah, so this is how we can find a pivot index from the given array, integer array. Yeah, that is it. Thank you.